Greetings, everyone. So, today our topic is the type of leadership styles. We'll be focusing on four modern approaches: inclusive leadership, agile leadership, neuro leadership, and digital leadership. This presentation is prepared by our team members. So, following, they will be talking, and from now, as a part of MBA, I would like to start the talk with the introduction of the leadership. So let's begin with a quick introduction. Leadership is basically the process of influencing and guiding people or teams to achieve a single common goals. In the past, leadership was often about authority and control, but today workplaces have become more dynamic, diverse, and technology driven. Modern leaders are expected to be empathetic, adaptable, and tech savvy, which means who are adapted to the technologies that's emerging in this society, capable of leading people through constant change. That's why leadership styles have evolved over time. In this presentation, we'll be looking at four new age leadership styles: inclusive, agile, neuro, and digital leadership, which are especially relevant in today's organizations. Inclusive leadership theory. Let's start with the first one: inclusive leadership. This style is based on the principle diversity, equity, and inclusion. An inclusive leader values every team member's voice and perspective and works to create a culture of belonging. They ensure that everyone, regardless of background, gender, or experience, feels heard, respected, and involved in decision making. Now, coming to the merits, inclusive leadership promotes innovation and creativity because different viewpoints leads to better ideas. It also reduces bias and conflict and improves teamwork and morale, as people feel motivated when their opinions really matters. However, there are few demerits too, since this style encourages multiple perspectives. Decision making can take a longer time, and it can sometimes be difficult to balance diverse opinions. Overall, inclusive leadership uh, helps in the leadership to build a trust and harmony between the people, and which is essential in today's culture. So multicultural and global environments really needs for the decision making, and even for the conflicts to be improved, and to it reduces the conflicts that are happening between the people in the organizations. So that's it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Deepak. I'm from Section A, 25 MBA 20. The topic is inclusion, leadership in action, and agile leadership in workplace. Inclusion leadership in action is definition is inclusive leadership in practice of recognizing, respecting, and value diverse perspectives, ideas, and backgrounds. It creates a culture where everyone feels heard, respected, and empowered. Key traits of inclusion leaderships are empathy, curiosity, culture intelligence, courage, accountability, and collaboration. Empathy is all about understanding others' experiences and perspectives, and curiosity is opening to learning from peoples with different ideas. Culture intelligence is adapting and respecting diverse cultures. Courage is challenging bias and promoting fairness. Accountability is ensuring diversity and inclusion are part of team goals. Collaborations are encouraging participations from everyone equally. Then inclusion leadership and actions is communication, decision making, talent development, recognition. Communications is actively listening and invite opinions of all team members. Decision making is involve diverse teams and avoid bias from improving creativity. Talent developments are providing equal opportunities and training and growth. Recognizing is collaborating, contributing, regardless of background or positions. Benefits in this workplace are foster innovations through diverse viewpoints, builds trust and engagement among employees, reduce turnover by creating a sense of belonging, enhance organizational reputations and performances. Like examples are Google promotes inclusion leaderships like encouraging psychological safeties, allowing employees to share ideas freely. Then the agile leadership introduction is definition is agile leadership emphasizes adaptability, collaboration, and continuous learnings. It enables leaders to respond quickly to change and empower teams for better results. The core principles of this agile leaderships are flexibility, empowerment, transparency, continuous improvement, and continuous centricity. Like flexibilities are adapting plans quickly to new challenges. Empowerment is trusting teams to make decisions. Transparency is opening communications across all levels. Continuous improvement are learning from feedbacks and experiences the same. And customer centricity is prioritizing and ensuring needs and outcomes. Agile leadership in action is empowered teams, short cycles, feedback loops, cross-functional collaborations. Empowered teams is leadership acts as a facilitators and not controller. Short cycles is work is broken into smaller goals and quick wins. Feedback loops are regularly reviews and reflections to improve results. Cross-functional collaborations are teams for different areas works together efficiently. Benefits from these are faster decision making, higher employment satisfactions, enhanced innovations through interactive progresses, stronger reliances in dynamic business environment. Like example, like Spotify's CORD framework empowers small cross-functional teams to work autonomously and adapt quickly. These are the inclusive and agile leadership skills. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Amal Ravi. Today I am be talking about the agile leadership and some of its main merits that make it effective in the modern organization. First, let's us understand the idea. Agile leadership is the style of leading that focus on the flexibility, collaboration, and the continuous improvement. Instead of giving strict order, agile leadership guide and support their teams to adapt quickly and change a deliver result effectively. Flexibility and adaptability. One of the biggest merits of the agile leadership is flexibility. In today's fast changing business world, things replace go exactly as planned. Agile leadership respond quickly to change, adjust strategies when needed, and encourage team to learn from the challenges rather than fear them. Empowering teams. Agile leadership believes that leader is not about control about the employment. They are trust their team members to take responsibility, make their decisions, and contribute ideas. When the employees feel value and trust, motivation and creative increase, which improves overall performance. Continuous improvement. Another important merit is focus on the continuous learning and improvement. Agile leadership promote open feedback, regular reviews, and reflects on what works and what does and collaboration of communication. Agile leadership encourages teamwork instead of working in silos. People from different departments collaborate and share openly. Good communication builds trust and help the team work more effectively towards the common goal. Purpose of a vision. Finally, agile leader leads with purpose. They make sure everyone understands the vision of the organization and how they work contribute their needs. This gives employees a sense of dedication and belongings. In summary, the merits of the agile leadership include flexibility, empowerment, continuous improvement, collaboration, and a strong sense of purpose. Together, these qualities helps organizations stay competitive, innovative, people, and focused. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about a modern and fascinating concept in leadership called neuro leadership. As the name suggests, it's a combination of neuroscience and leadership principles. This concept helps leaders understand how the human brain works so they can make better decisions, motivate their teams effectively, and handle stress in smarter ways. Leadership focus on using insights from brain science to improve leadership skills. It studies how our brain reacts in situations involving decision making, emotions, motivation, and social interactions at work. The idea is that if leaders understand how their brain and others' brain function under pressure, they can lead more effectively with empathy, clarity, and confidence. There are four main areas of focus in neuro leadership: decision making and problem solving, which is understanding how the brain processes information helps leaders make better and faster decisions. Emotional regulations helps leaders manage their emotions and stay calm under stress. Collaboration and empathy improves teamwork by understanding social behavior and emotional intelligence. Change management helps leader guide teams smoothly through change by understanding how the brain responds to the uncertainty. Merits. The main benefits of the neuro leadership includes it improves emotionally intelligence and adaptability. It enhances empathy, helping leaders connect better with their teams. It supports stress management and overall mental well-being. And the demerits are, however, it is a complex to apply as it requires proper training and understanding of neuroscience. It also takes time to see measurable results in real world leadership situations. Applications. Many global companies are also using neuro leadership techniques in their leadership development programs. For example, Microsoft and Deloitte have included it in their leadership training to help managers make smarter decisions and create healthier workplace cultures. So the leadership is not just about managing people; it's about understanding the science of the people thinking, feel, and behave. In today's fast-changing work environment, this approach helps leaders become more mindful, emotionally intelligent, and effective. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I'm gonna speak about digital leadership. So, what is digital leadership? It is ability to use digital technologies strategically to create value and drive innovations and lead people to change in digitalized context. So the key principles of the digital leadership are vision and digital strategy. So the leaders must have an clear digital vision aligned with the organizational goals. They also identify how technology can transform business models, processes, and customer experience. Agility and adaptability. It emphasizes experimentations, continuous learning, and flexibility. And another thing is digital leaders encourage a rapid iteration and are comfortable with uncertainty. By this I mean is that any kind of situation arrive, they are comfortable in handling it, and empowerment and collaboration. So foster a culture of empowerment, um, autonomy, and cross-functional collaboration. Encourage encourage o- encourage encourage open communication and and the use of digital tools for teamwork. Innovation mindset promotes creativity and risk taking, uses emerging technologies like AI, analytics, etc. For data driven decision making. So what does it means is that leaders rely on analytics and data insights rather than an institution alone. Promotes transparency and accountability through measurable results. Digital ethics and responsibilities considers privacy, cybersecurity, and ethical implication of digital initiatives. Thank you.
Morning, my name is Pranav C. So I'll be talking about the comparison and the conclusion. So as we come to the final part of our presentation, let's now compare the four leadership styles we have discussed: inclusive, agile, neuro, and digital leadership, and draw our key conclusion. Each of these styles has a unique focus and purpose. Inclusive leadership centers on diversity and belonging. It ensures that every team member feels respected and valued, leading to greater engagement and creativity. However, it can sometimes slow down decision making because it involves multiple viewpoints. Agile leadership, on the other hand, focuses on adaptability and quick decision making. Agile leaders encourage innovation and teamwork, helping organizations remain flexible in uncertain situations. But this style may face challenges when there is a lack of coordination of clarity in direction. Moving to neuro leadership, this approach connects leadership with brain science. It helps leaders understand how people think, decide, and react under stress. This improves emotional intelligence and communication, yet, it can be difficult to apply because it requires specialized knowledge and training. Finally, digital leadership emphasizes technology and innovation. Digital leadership uses data tools and connectivity to transform organization. This style is especially relevant in today's digital era where remote work and automation are common. However, leaders must also maintain human connections and address cybersecurity challenges. If we compare them together, inclusive leadership, as you know, values people and diversity. Agile leadership, on the other hand, values speed and flexibility. Neuro leadership values understanding and empathy. And digital leadership values technology and transformation. Each leadership style is powerful in its own way, but in modern organizations, the most successful leaders are those who combine all four styles. For example, a digital leader who is also inclusive and emotionally intelligent will not only drive technological change but also motivate and support people effectively. In conclusion, leadership today is not about following one rigid style. It's about adapting to the situation, understanding your team, and balancing innovation with human connection. A great leader embraces diversity, stays flexible, uses emotional intelligence, and leverages technology because that's what makes leadership truly modern world. On the other hand, it is about no, it's not about leadership. It's about making your team a good one and understanding them and balancing them for a greater success. A great leader who embraces diversity, stays flexible, uses emotional intelligence, and leverages technology is the one who makes the leadership truly effective. Thank you.